Christmas is just 4 days away, so let's decorate this house. Hey guys, I'm Kay and you've arrived in my weird little corner of the internet. Welcome. If you're new here, I'm a part-time reseller, mostly on eBay and Poshmark. And like I said in the intro, we only have 4 days till Christmas and I haven't decorated at all. It's definitely going to be a little bit light on the decorations this year since there's really no point in going all out for just a couple days. And we also don't have a Christmas tree this year because we have a 4-month-old kitten and she's very interested in plants. She's already eaten a few leaves off of some of my houseplants, so we're not gonna risk that. I have like a couple really small like fake trees that were for decorations, so that's gonna be our Christmas tree this year. But yeah, let's decorate. This is gonna be a super short video. I won't take up too much of your time, and it'll probably be mostly music in the background as I go around, kind of clean up some areas in my house and decorate. I am exposing myself in this video because my house is kind of a mess. It's really hard to balance being a mom, having a full-time job, being on YouTube, doing reselling as a side hustle. So it is what it is, but let's get started. Okay, so I have 3 totes of Christmas stuff up in my attic. That doesn't include any of my ornaments, and I get ornaments for all of my travels. But anyway, I consolidated everything that I kind of wanted to put out into one tote to put everything else back up in the attic. And so this is what we are going to decorate with. So yeah, I think most of it's probably gonna go in the living room because obviously that's the main living space. Living room, living space. We might put a couple things in the bathroom, but let's get to it, guys. This side of the pillow conveniently has Christmas trees on it. We leave this pillow on this side all year round. So for now, I'm just going to flip it to show that side. This blanket I got from the antique mall that I have a booth at. I think it was $15, and it was one of my friend's booths. So I bought it to A, support her, and B, have a cute little Mexican blanket and Christmas colors to decorate with. This is one of my houseplants. It's a ZZ plant. And I have this little like Santa on a skewer basically, and I'm just gonna stick him right inside this plant just as a little holiday decoration. Please excuse my workout machine over here. I thrifted it a couple months ago for $25. It's like a $300 machine online, and I had just been talking about how I wanted one, went to the thrift store and found it. But anyway, this is really the only spot for it, so it's kind of in the way and not really aesthetically pleasing, but it's what is working for right now. But let me figure out and style this windowsill behind me. This I also got from my local antique booth. This is one of those little trees I was talking about. This just came from Target last year, I think. After Christmas, I went a little hard on the clearance Christmas decorations. I do have another one too. I think I'm gonna put on the other side. They're not exactly the same, but that's fine. I'll deal with it. Got some silver bells. This is another Target find. As you can see, I'm not the best stylist, especially last minute, so I'm just trying to do my best here and work with what I have and the time that I have available. This is another antique booth find. I had been looking for one of these, but all the prices I had been seeing were crazy outrageous, like $60 plus, and I think this one was only $20. So I scooped this up as soon as I saw it in the mall. And yes, I know I'm putting it next to more Jingle Bells, but this is really the only place that it works at the moment. Let's move on to another area. This little gnome wreath came from Amazon actually a couple years ago. I just think it's so cute. And I hung him underneath where I keep my keys. And obviously this is the shelf that we were just styling, but I think he's really cute here. Okay, so this shelf behind me, I installed these. I stained the wood, sanded the wood, put up the rails and installed these. You can see there's another one up here. We also put up this. I have a couple vintage mugs here and a little tiny cutting board. All of this was thrifted. And I don't usually put anything on these shelves other than what's here, except for Halloween and Christmas. So I'm just gonna add like a couple little holiday things and let's go. Too much green, don't like that there. So look, clothes, cat treats can stay there. Let's find something else. Here we go. A little gnome. Again, another antique booth find. He's just like a cement cone. And then they added a hat, a beard, and a little tiny nose. Okay guys, exposing myself here. This is my dining table. I made this table, shout out to me. But we never use it because as you can see, there's always stuff on it. It's kind of just a catch-all. I have a very small house. If you haven't been to my channel before, stop being crazy, you. And so everything kind of just gathers here. So these are some bags, obviously, for presents. This is one of my Christmas shirts that I'm probably gonna wear in a later video for Vlogmas. This is a set of Christmas pajamas from a couple years ago that I think I'm going to list and sell. This is one of the many fanny packs that I interchange. I have these macrame coasters that I made, a candle, those stay. These are two like boho wood carved shelves that I've been meaning to hang up somewhere and haven't yet figured out where they go. Headphones, a mask, my camera case. These are a couple ornaments that I pulled out from storage because I recently pulled out all of my ornaments from the attic and I'm storing them down in the main house just because I'm afraid that stuff's gonna happen to them. This is again from my trip. It's just where I keep all my cords. So let's clean this off. I'm gonna wipe down the table and then we'll put the holiday stuff on the table. And this tablecloth is actually just a piece of scrap fabric I had purchased for I don't know what else, and I ended up just putting it on the table. The table is just a butcher block, if you guys can see that. And I really don't have a place to store this when I have a holiday tablecloth on, so it's literally just gonna stay underneath the Christmassy one I'm about to put it on. And this is thrifted. A lot of my decor is thrifted, not just for the holidays, but for my whole house, because obviously with reselling, I spend quite a lot of time in thrift stores in general. And so when you do that, you're just bound to pick up other stuff that you want or need or that would look good in your space. So it happens. If you can relate, let me know in the comments down below. Clovis probably going to attack this, but I think I paid like $3 for this, so if I have to find another one because she destroyed it, it's really not that big of a deal. I've had these forever. They're just red napkins with green beaded napkin rings on them. I definitely thrifted these a while ago, but I can't remember, and honestly, They kind of clash with the red of the table, so I think I'm just gonna leave these off, to be honest. You guys are getting a real glimpse into my daily life. So this is clearly my coffee table right in front of the couch. I moved the tote over here just so it was easier for me to get to everything. So this obviously needs to be cleaned off. The cat bed that she no longer uses, I think she used it like the first day, still in the corner. And then I have a wicker basket that I thrifted that I put all her toys in. And usually she will just crawl in there and fall asleep on top of her toys. Instead of the $25 cat bed from Target. But anyway, let me clean off this table. I'm gonna add just like a little kind of holiday themed like placemat basically, and that's mostly it for this table. And this is my daughter's dirty dish that she left here. She just went to her father's, and yeah, she left me her dish to clean up. Motherhood. Does anyone remember O-Town? Recently thrifted that, haven't got a chance to watch it yet. More thrifted things. Don't know where they came from, don't know how much they were. I only use them for this. I don't know, I think one maybe, or two maybe, too much. What do you guys think? Should just do one in the middle? Yeah, I think it's one in the middle. But does it go this way or that way? Does it go parallel or perpendicular? I think it has to go perpendicular to give it some more interest. This is a dough bowl that I, of course, got at the antique mall. I buy a lot of stuff there. Hardly ever make any money at the moment, but I buy a lot of stuff there. And this is where our remotes go. So I got the PlayStation remote, which we use as our DVD player. The remote for my robot vacuum named Victor Crumb. A Roku, and the actual TV remote. And this will never in a million years stay looking like this, but for right now, it's fine. And then I add our coasters. They're like sandstone with cactuses on them. And I thrifted these as well. They came in a little holder, but yeah, they don't stay in the holder. So they're just gonna go like that. Okay, so this shelf over here is a recent addition. I actually picked this up on Facebook Marketplace. It's from Hearth and Hand Magnolia from Target. Yes and no, another Target thing. It was half off and brand new in the box. I paid only $75 for it. And I just got it a couple months ago, but the cat can easily get here. So I don't wanna put stuff that's too valuable where she can reach it. So I'm gonna put this gnome that I got in Denmark. He's gonna go up on the top shelf. Hopefully you guys can see him. I love him, he's so cute. But I do not want her chewing on this. So it's gonna go up here with the unsafe plants, just in the middle there for right now, or there, you can go there for right now. I am messing up all of my aesthetics, and I am very particular about some things, and other things not so much. It's very hit or miss. Okay, so that's all I'm doing because she can touch other things. So, like I said, I don't want breakables or things that I'd be very upset if she ruined in places that she can access them. It's kind of like baby proofing, but for a fur baby instead of a human baby. Okay, so we are clearly in my bathroom, so sorry for the echo. I turned on the lights above the mirror instead of the one above me that has the exhaust fan, just so it wouldn't be as noisy. Things are dusty in here, so again, please pass judgment. I'm a very busy lady, and I don't always have time to clean and dust. This canister I thrifted a couple months ago. I want to say it was like $2 or $3, and this is just a faux tree, another Target find that I just put in there for right now, in place of, as you saw, another fake plant. I have this sign, not gonna put it on the screen too long. If you've seen the movie Christmas Vacation, which we watch every year on Christmas Day, you'll know what it says. We got some poopery here. I'm gonna move that. I kind of just put that there just to be funny because it goes with this sign that says 5 stars, would poop here again. You know, just giving you guys a little taste of my personality, I guess. Okay, we got a couple little trees there and the sign. That'll do. And then I just have 2 trees left, and then I think all I have left to do after that is a little light up Santa that goes in the window. I don't know if I have the suction cups for it though, so we'll see. They might still be in the attic, and I'm obviously not gonna get those down, but yeah, maybe I'll get lucky and I'll find a way to get him up in a window without those suction cups. Nope. Just a little tree there near the T-Rex. For Halloween, I put a little tiny ceramic pumpkin in his mouth, but today he gets a tree and it doesn't really fit in his mouth, so it's just gonna go to the side. Okay, you guys, the pièce de résistance is this light up Santa that I thrifted at a traditional thrift store. This one didn't actually come from the antique booth, and I got lucky because he's got his little suction cup right here on his cord. I guess I never really hung him up last year because it's still in its packaging. I think he was $3.99 at my thrift store, so very inexpensive, and I got it at my local Savers, I think. It's got an extra light bulb and everything. Oh, two extra light bulbs, one red and one white. I don't know if he's vintage. I honestly have no idea. He didn't come with a box or anything. He was just a loose light up Santa. Let's see, where should I put his suction cup? I have to figure this out. Usually they have like a dedicated space. Well, that'll work, I guess. So let me get him up at the window. If you can hear, I already set up like the light timer. So if you hear that going in the background, and then I will show you what he looks like when he's lit up. Okay, this is what he looks like from inside. Obviously I had to draw the curtains just so I can get him up there, and then I'll pop you guys outside real fast and show you what he looks like from outside the window. Okay, this is what he looks like from outside. I had to turn off my automatic like floodlight basically so you could see him, but love him. He's totally cute, especially for under $5. And that's it, guys. Just the empty thing from the Jingle Bells, these 3 napkins that I didn't end up using, and then this I brought down just because it's my previous cat's Christmas stocking. This was Seb's stocking. And I always just like to bring it down, even though he hasn't been here for the past, now this is the 3rd Christmas without him. So I get a little depressed every time I look at it, but it also brings back a lot of good memories that I had with my kitty for 13 years. All right, you guys, so that's it for this video. I know I've been putting out quite a bit of content that is not exactly related to reselling, but I am a human being and not just a reseller. I am a woman of many hats, and so I am sharing my life here with you guys on YouTube, not just my resale business. So expect that in the future of my channel. It's gonna be reselling and lifestyle and travel. It's all things that are K. I have considered actually changing my name from Passports and Pizza Pies to just my name, but we'll see what happens with that in the future. But thank you guys so much for coming along and decorating with me. Again, please don't judge me. Only one person. I'm a single parent. I have a small business. I work full time, so it's hard to keep up with everything, and I already have a really bad work-life balance as it is. So I'm just giving you the reality of my life. But yeah, thanks for decorating with me. Sorry if it was a little bit boring, but I appreciate you guys coming along with me. If at some point you want to see like more of my house, I could do like a little house tour. I'll just obviously have to clean it up first. And I can show you everything that's kind of secondhand in my house, which is a lot of it. But yeah, anyway, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it at any point, please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps me out here on YouTube to know what type of content you enjoy seeing from me. If you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. I'd love to have you here in my weird little family on the internet, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.